Good afternoon and welcome to KSMD News. I am Damon.
And I'm Kristen, and today we have some very interesting events along with the recap on Kane University's open house event.
In today's segment, we will be discussing a few events that our field reporters attended. One was demonstration on the effects of driving while intoxicated, held at the MSC atrium. The second was an event on makeup tutorial held at the MSC building. And in addition, as Kristen mentioned, we have some amazing highlights from Keane's most recent open house.
Damon, you attended the open house event along with Margie, sponsored by the ATOD Fall Festival for Safety Awareness. What can you tell us about that event?
Of course, first I want to thank ATOD for allowing us to be a part of the event. They offered a demonstration on alcohol consumption. They shared great information on drug and alcohol abuse. Margie and I tried out the alcohol goggles, which were very fun. And what they showed you were that when you tried on the goggles, you had to try to walk in a straight line. At first we did it without having the goggles on. I was able to walk a straight line perfectly, all accurate. And then the minute I put the goggles on, it just was completely upside down. The goggles made me feel like tilted. I thought I was like walking in a straight line. I was completely to the right. I was running into stuff. And then they had nighttime goggles, which were essentially the same thing, but they were green. So then I really couldn't see anything in green. And I was just walking all over the lines, looking crazy. So it really showed you how when you're intoxicated, there's no way you can just be in control of yourself in the sense of just mobility and trying to just walk in a straight line. So to try to drink and drive, it simply just doesn't make sense because you can't even walk in a straight line. So as fun as it was, it did show like a very serious side to, drinking and driving. So once again, thank you ATOD for showing us that. And now let's go to a clip from that event. Hey guys, what's up? It's Keane TV. We're here with AOCD to talk about safety awareness of alcohol today.
So they're going to give us some information on alcohol, drugs, and where to find this information. And they have some pretty cool goggles that can show you how you look like if you were impaired, drunk, and they're going to walk through the line. So stay tuned.
Walk the line. Hello guys, it's Damon Williams here from KTV. We're at the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Other Drug Task Force for the Fall Festival Safety Awareness Informational Table. Here at Maria. I'm great. Can you tell us about today's event, the Fall Festival for Safety Awareness, and what's going on and what information students can get here?
Of course. Well, today we're doing an event about alcohol consumption. Pretty much like we started our beer goggles just so we let students try them out. We have 2 students playing with them right now. It's really like how much blood alcohol, like their labels.
So which one is it?
That's 0.15.
That's just 0.15.
For alcohol, yeah.
How much alcohol should is above the limit?
It depends. Gender, weight. We have back cards. Like any student can just come. See our cards will just depending, female, male, it depends, right? And their weight too. And that will tell you like exactly the drinks that you can have depending on like your size and all that.
So from this card, it says stay in your green zone, female, 90
You chose
pounds.
the worst card
I
ever.
chose the worst one? Okay.
Like the play.
I can help you out here. So you see the amount. We look for how much you weigh.
Okay.
So say if you're like 170, you flip it over, and this is where you want to stay in this green section here. That's the safe zone, and the danger zone is down here. So it shows you how many drinks you should be having for your weight. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So based on your weight, you know exactly how much you should be drinking.
And that's how, I guess, based on that, you kind of, these goggles will show you what the, too much and how there's too
Perception
much.
of what you think you see versus what you really see. So, for example, like you could, any human, like that's over, could walk through this line that we have right here with the tape. But this enhances your vision depending on what you drink. And you will see, like, just, you want to try to walk our line?
You have a volunteer.
Those are the night vision ones.
Those are night vision goggles.
You want to try to walk in a straight line.
Oh.
You shouldn't be drinking and driving. Let's just say that. Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do it.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna like put on the goggles and see if I can walk in a straight line. Champion, I can do this.
Uh-huh. He can do this, right? Oh yeah, you're doing great, Damon. Keep going. You're walking on that line.
The world is like stupid.
Watch the table.
That's crazy. And so this is what it feels like when you're like overly inebriated.
Exactly.
It was like I was like everything was to the diagonal. Like, the
Not
world.
everything is what it seems, right?
Yeah, at all. That was weird. I don't. That was cool. And this is the night vision one.
Yeah.
So I want to see this.
No, we'll get to the line first before you put them on.
Okay. So this is like
All right, let's see how he could do on the night vision one.
the line.
That's the whole point. See, this shows you what drinking and driving
feels
looks
like I'm
like
on the
when you
line.
overdrink and you get stopped by police. You think you're pretty, but you ain't looking no pretty no more.
You want to try and see if you can catch it? I'm going to throw it to you from right there. Ready? Okay. I'll just wait till she walks by.
I'll go on this side.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, he can't throw it though.
This is where that was like a straight.
Yeah. You want to try it again?
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I was good at throwing. I think it's when you're throwing it right at
So you're like straight ahead. I have confidence.
Okay, go ahead.
Nope.
Like right there on the table.
Damon, you're officially drunk. You cannot drive or walk out of this building.
Thank you so much.
So Maria, if the students had to go to a website or anything to look for information, where would they go?
Kane.edu/student conduct. Everything is there. What we do basically is just tell our students like where they can find help if they need it. And that's practically it. Just spread awareness, you know.
Yeah. Is there any reason why you're participating in this? Do you have any personal experience?
Not personal. I just wanted to just be more in touch with like the students around. Just be a little more involved on campus. It's for a great cause.
It is,
And it's
yeah.
fun. Why not?
No, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for allowing us to participate and do the drunk goggles. That was crazy. That was I felt drunk. I didn't feel like I was on a beer. It felt like I was away. Like I couldn't. It felt like everything was tilted, and it felt like I did not know where I was going. If I tried to look up, I would have had a massive headache. It felt like I was completely dizzy. And then I took them off and I was fine. But when I had them on, it was like my mind was in a whole different state. So that was crazy. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Thank you so much, you guys, for your time. Wave at KTV. All right, KTV out.
It is great to see the involvement of student safety awareness. As young adults, it's good to be aware of how serious it is while driving intoxicated and the consequences it can bring. You can log on to kane.edu/student conduct for additional info for help on drug or alcohol abuse.
This will bring us to our next event that was filled with a lot of fun. Our field reporter Margie attended the event hosted by Threads organization Beats by Threads on makeup application. This organization not only focuses on makeup, but overall self-beauty, confidence, and self-esteem.
I personally don't wear a lot of makeup to school, but on the weekends or if I'm out on the town, I do wear makeup, and it is great to have some helpful tips that'll help glamorize my look, or anyone else's look for that matter. They had two great makeup artists, one who's a current student here at Kane, and the other artist has her own makeup line and does amazing work. For you ladies looking to glamorize yourself for any special occasion, you can simply log on to meangirlcosmetics.bigcartel.com for additional info. And for all Kane students, you will receive a full face glam for only $20, which includes eyelashes. Let's view this clip from KSMD News outside reporter Margie.
TV, this is Margie coming to you live from the Marion Student Center from room 228. When I'm an event from Beats for Thread. It's a makeup tutorial event. It starts at 7:30, so you guys still have time to come in if you want to learn a little bit about makeup. Here we have a little flyer to show you the artists that we have. We're going to have an artist here by Mean Girl Cosmetics, and we're also going to have another artist by Beats by JoJo. So stay tuned. They have raffles, they have games, they have giveaways. Stay tuned, I have more great stuff for you guys. We're back here at Beats for Thread event, and I have some of the hosts here, so let's find out what the event is about and what they have in store for us. So hey guys, thank you for having us here today. So what do you guys have for us today here?
Okay, so for today we'll be having a makeup event in which we'll be having one of our very keen students coming out here, and they'll teach you guys how to apply makeup and some tips, some people makeup up, and how to do it.
Nice.
Basically the point of the event was to show you different ways that you can do your makeup, enhance your beauty, feel confident, even more confident than you feel already, and just to show you that makeup is not hard to do, but it's like simple. It's not rocket science. It's something that anybody can do it.
I hope so, because I surely need some help with that.
Yeah,
so that's great. What kind of raffles and giveaways you guys have for us today?
Okay, so basically we'll be having like a raffle in which somebody will write their name. All the girls that come in will write their name, and we put it in a little bag, and we pick out 2 names. Now the first name will win some free cosmetics from Mean Girls Cosmetics. That's one of the presenters here. And the second name will win a free face beat from one of our artists, JoJo.
Yeah. And the organization sponsoring this thing, I think you told me earlier, was Thread. Can you tell a little about the organization?
Well, we're basically like a fashion club, and we try to basically promote confidence, self-esteem, and just loving wearing clothes, but not letting it basically run your life. Like they basically want to show you that looking good, feeling good is all like essential in your everyday life.
Awesome. You want to add anything else?
Yeah, a lot of people might fall under pressure that Thread to probably just be like a fashion club. We want to focus on all areas of fashion, whether it be makeup, whether it be art, whether it be clothes, business. We want to like open all aspects of fashion, not just spin one corner.
All right, great. So you guys got it here. Can't wait to see what they have in store for us. We'll come back to you later with some more videos to show you exactly tutorials or everything that's going on step by step. Stay tuned, guys.
Bye.
Something that I'm very passionate about. After I started loving makeup, I wanted to open a cosmetic business because I got motivated by seeing others with their business and everything. So I opened Mean Girls Cosmetics last year. And basically I sell products where they use like a simple face because everybody's not into makeup and can't do the whole face all the time. So anything that makes you look nice and glamorous. But yeah, so far I love makeup. I started being a makeup artist this year. So I'm trying to hi everyone. We all want to be beautiful. Encourage all women to bring us up. If you guys want to know any tips about starting a business, just let me know. I will definitely share my tips on that.
Hi, I'm Jermaine Jean-Jacques. I'm a sophomore here at King University.
Okay, no joke.
Okay. I consider myself a makeup enthusiast, and I've been wearing makeup since like middle school, started off with crooked eyebrows and worked my way up through the rankings over the years. I don't really do anything, I don't have a makeup brand, but I just love eating faces, I love eating my friends' faces, and I just love makeup as a whole. I love the process, and I love making beautiful women even more beautiful.
Thank you so much. So right now what we're about to do is they're going to call up their models that they're going to be demonstrating on demonstrating their makeup on. And from there, if you guys, throughout while they're doing the demonstration, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. But we are going to open up the floor towards the end to ask any questions that you have. But understand, while doing makeup, if you want to see or know exactly how it's done or what products, so they're going to fill you in some tips and tricks as well. So definitely mentally take notes, physically, whatever you have to do. But the point is for you guys to learn everything and basically come out of this event knowing more than what you did before. So feel free to ask questions. Feel free, even if it doesn't have to do with what they're demonstrating, if you want to ask Amina about how to start your own cosmetic business, do so. Ask her, you ask JoJo what she's wearing. And be sure to ask anything. We're open to anything. So I'm going to turn it over back to Amina, and she's going to introduce her model, and then JoJo's going to introduce her model.
All right, King.
Hey King TV, welcome back. Back behind me, they're having some makeup tutorials. They're showing us how to apply makeup, highlights, lashes, everything you can think of. They're doing back there. So let's walk back there and see what they got going on. We have 2 makeup artists working on 2 different models. So here we have.
Not because I be mad at her.
She's actually applying the eyelashes now.
On the band.
So let's walk to the other side, see the other, check out the other model.
No, it's I have combination sensitive acne all that on my shoes.
But it's just an oil, right?
I have all of it. Like it's dry.
It's an oil in your nose, your forehead, under your eyes, everything. That's why you get it.
As you can see, her makeup looks fabulous. Look at her eyebrows, look phenomenal. She came in with no eyebrows and she's leaving with a full face of makeup and looking beautiful. Let's check out the makeup table you're working with.
But putting powder makes everything look smoother. That's why.
As you guys see here, they're using a sort of different kind of makeup they're using with the models. They have everything from bronzers, palettes, everything you could look for. They bought it all at Walmart, Kmart, CVS. They didn't go high end. She said they work just the same. You gotta give it a try. This is the other model. There's an assortment of brushes. Let's see how the eyelashes came out. Oh, look at this, flawless.
You know, I'm just about to be mad, you know. I'll be so.
All right, stay tuned. We'll come back with the models when they're all done and finished. Hey, King TV, we're back here at Beats for Threads. I have the makeup artist, Amina. Amina, tell us about the look.
Today I did natural glam on my model. We just did basic, some new eyeshadow and new lips, did some highlight, added some big eyelashes.
So if someone wants to do this makeup at home,
I would recommend getting foundation, concealer, eyeshadow, like a new eyeshadow palette, some new lipsticks, some highlight, eyelashes of course, mascara, and eyelashes.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you show us some of the makeup that you use?
I use some soft focus finishing powder. I use the lighter shade to set her highlight, and I use the darker shade to set her contour on her I use Mean Girl Cosmetics highlight. Yes. I use Mean Girl Cosmetics. Some mascara from Mean Girl Cosmetics as well. I use eyeliner. I use this eyeshadow palette. It's like a very subtle eyeshadow palette. It's called Glamour. And I just use some drugstore foundation as well as concealer from drugstore. I blended it out with a beauty blender. I used some eyeliner. And I used some new lips with a new lip gloss from Mean Girl Cosmetics as well.
Okay, great. Now, if anyone wants to get some of your cosmetics, where would they go? How can they go?
You can go on meangirlcosmetics.bigcartel.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at Mean Girl Cosmetics.
All right, well, good. Thank you so much for your time. You're welcome. There you have it. She looks amazing, guys. Back here at Beats for Threads, and I have here the makeup artist by the name of
Joanna Jashak.
So, how can we recreate this at home?
Well, first I started off with Bonnie's Conceal Plus Perfect foundation. For her eyebrows, I took her eyebrow and eyeshadow. I used the Morphe 35OM palette. I also combined it with the L'Oreal Infallible Pinks blush.
Here.
And I used this on both her cheeks and her eyes. For her highlight, I used the Carly Bible palette, which this one is now discontinued. However, there is a better one, the Luxe version, the same exact shades on the market now. For her lips, I used the Melted Chocolate Too Faced Metallic Lip Gloss. This is the shade
chocolate diamonds. And for her concealer, I use LA Paper concealer. These are all the products I use.
As you can see, she came out looking gorgeous. So if we wanted to do those beautiful highlights, what is the process?
All you need is a fluffy brush, a tapered fluffy brush, and any highlight of your choice. It can also be a shimmery eyeshadow, and anything that you feel will glow or pop. Then you take a circle of motions over the high points of your face. I could also in her inner teeth, her brow bone, middle of her forehead, nose, chin, on top of the lips. Anything that you want to draw attention forward, that's where you put the highlight. You circle your motions.
See guys, she looks flawless. That's enough for now. Thank you guys. See you later.
Margie here, signing out. The Beats for Thread was successful. Behind me, I have my camera girl, Johanna. Say hi. She helped me out today. So, KTV signing out.
That event was like a lot of fun. Well, this brings us to the second year of King University's open house. What an amazing time the school, staff, involvement groups, and organizations had coming together to show prospective students and incoming freshmen what a wonderful campus Kane has to offer. This was Kane TV's first live 1-hour show, and a great applause to Kane TV's crew and to the wonderful host for a successful show. KSMD news reporter Monica and Kristen were at the station at the first floor of the CAS building representing Kane TV.
So what Monica and I did is on the first floor of the CAS building, we were at the expo table representing the communications department. So any questions incoming students had, transfer students, and even parents especially, had about the communications department, we answered them to the best of our ability. And even though we seemed confused at times, we had Dr. Sargent with us. We were very thankful to have him with us because we were kind of like, well, what do we say, like, and all that. But he was very helpful, and you know, we actually learned some stuff ourselves about the communications department through him. And you know, it was just good to like talk to people, you know, make them feel comfortable and welcome to Kane. You know, a lot of people ask, oh, is this a good campus? And you know, it really is a good campus for, you know, if you're freshmen, you're transferring over, you know, it's a good transition into stepping into the real world. So with that being said, we also promoted Kane TV. We showed the incoming students what we do here at Kane TV, what events we cover, how much fun we have working for Kane TV. And you know, we also had them go upstairs to the 4th floor to see what we were doing during our 1-hour live stream. So it was a lot of fun. So when you had an event yourself on Kane TV, so tell me what you did.
Well, I was excited to be a part of a dorm room cooking hack. I must say my mug cake was a hit.
Damon, this is good. Yeah. You don't have a lot of dishes, so that's good. That's always good. I'm hungry. Let's hit a spot, guys. Let's just hit in the spot.
If you are wondering what the box looks like, well, here you have it. You can find it at your local supermarket or convenience store. And now, before we get into any video, I just want to give a brief explanation of what a mug cake is. So basically, this mug cake, all you have to do is literally just put the ingredients into the mug. The whole point of the show was to show college students like how to make food simply and quickly. So a mug cake was like one of the no-brainer ideas to do. So Duncan Hine makes these mug cakes, and I made some more mug cakes because you always want some more mug cakes. And we make that. It was just putting it in a bowl, put it in the microwave. Voila, it was done. The next thing we made were cereal bars. I made cereal bars with Cinnamon Toast Crunch because that's my favorite cereal. And we use like butter and marshmallows and chocolate and a bunch of like unhealthy stuff. And we just put it into a microwave, and it was hot and delicious and amazing. And it was just like another snack that you could have if you're studying, if you're even just relaxing. And so that's what we really want to focus on with my cooking show for Kane TV. We really just focused on different college life hacks to help students maneuver through eating. And now, without further ado, here are some clips from our video reporter Spencer from the event.
What's up, Kane TV? My name is Damian Wilson. Today we are here at the expo during Kane Open House. So let's take you through some of these tables. So right here we have our check-in at the undergraduate open house at the expo. We have different snacks, we have different waters, we have everything that you can use. We have informational tables. So we are still setting up. It is very early. However, we are here. We're going to give you lots of information coming soon. Please stay tuned.
What's up, Kane TV? It's Damian Williams here to come and show you a couple college food life hacks. Today, we're going to make 2 different items. We're going to make first a mug cake, and then we're going to make cereal bars. So first and foremost, let's get started with the mug cake. And today, we're going to make a mug cake with Duncan Hines, and we're going to make a s'mores mug cake. So the first thing you have to do when you're going to make a mug cake is get a mug. Then, you're going to open up the packet like this, and you're going to put the packet in. Now, if you want to use milk, you can also use milk, but if you're lactose intolerant, you can use water to make the mug cake as well. And you're going to just dump all of the ingredients inside the mug cake. Like that. You don't want to leave any out, because if you leave it out, it's going to be too small and you're not going to be able to get to all the deliciousness. The next thing you're going to do is use 3 tablespoons of water. No more, no less. If you use too little, the cake is going to be dry. If you use too much, the cake is going to be watery. So then you're going to add just a little bit of water. And you kind of want it to seem like it's overflowing, but make sure that it's not. You're going to put the water down. Next, very simple, you're going to just stir. And you're going to stir like this. And you want it to make a noise, you want to hear it. You want to make sure that it's getting all in there. If you need more water, make sure you use more water. You don't want your cake to be clumpy or clampy. You're not making oatmeal, you're making cake. So make sure it's very smooth all the way through, just like this. And keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. And once you're done, stop, put it down. Then you're going to put it inside the microwave for about 1 minute and 25 seconds. After you let it out the microwave, you're gonna let it cool down for 2 minutes because it's gonna be extremely hot. So once you put it in the microwave, you have your final product. So here we have 2 complete mug cakes, and we're gonna put them right here. And then the next thing we're gonna make are cereal bars. Now, I love cereal bars, I love cereal. Sometimes in the morning I'll make this instead of just trying to have cereal in a bowl, because that's not my favorite thing all the time. So the first thing you want to start is with your favorite cereal. And my favorite cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch so much. So that's what we're going to use today. So the first thing you're going to do is grab your cereal and grab your butter. You need butter. You can also use ham if you want to, but I prefer to use butter. So you're going to take the butter, you're going to take about half a teaspoon of butter, and you're gonna put it inside. You can use a bowl, you can use a mug if you want to, whatever your preference is. You're gonna make sure you get all the butter in there. Then after that, what you're gonna do is take your cereal, and you're gonna put all your cereal in there. Whatever you prefer, however you choose to have it, is to have it your way. Once you're done with your butter and your cereal, then it gets exciting. You can use whatever you want to use. But today, we're going to use marshmallows. So I'm going to put all the marshmallows inside the bowl, the container. Today, we're using a mug. And then after that, we're going to use chocolate, because I'm a chocolate lover. I love chocolate. So once you're done with that, it's very simple. You just put the chocolate inside the mug. Very, very simple. Then, you're going to put the mug inside the microwave. Now, be very cautious of putting chocolate in a microwave. If you try to overheat it or put it in too long, you will burn the whole kitchen down. So make sure you do not overcook this for past 30 seconds. If you want to use it for a little less than 30 seconds, you very well could. Put it inside the microwave for no more than 30 seconds. Once it's out the microwave and you have buttery, chocolatey, marshmallowy, in my case, Cinnamon Toast Crunchy deliciousness and yumminess, you're going to take it out of the microwave, and you're going to get what you see now is our final result. Now our final result is cooled down. We've let it relax and cool down, and there you go. You have amazing cereal bars for your delight. All these make about two breakfast or dessert or lunch or dinner or whatever you want in less than a minute. So here are your life hacks. It's a mug cake, cereal bars. So you can use 3 tablespoons of water, and don't forget you need your dough, your Duncan Hines dough for your mug cake. And if you want to include anything else in your mug cake, you can. That's all you need. And then for your cereal bars, you need cereal, marshmallows, water, and butter, and that's it. And then you're done. I'm Damon Williams. Here we are with your mug cake and your cereal bars. KTV signing out.
What an amazing time we all had. The open house is a great way for newcomers to learn about the university and academics and organization has to offer. Here at Kane, we are constantly learning new things in and out of the classroom. The university and all the organizations are always hosting amazing events. If you missed out on any of these schools' events, don't worry, there are so many more events happening right here at Kane every week. Just log on to kane.campuslabs.com to view them all. That's all for KSMD News today. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kristen.
I'm Damon.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
And remember, for more campus events, just visit kane.campuslab.com. The next event is just a click away. This is KSMD